Hey guys, it's been a while. I've been doing stuff, but I'm just going to jump right back into it, and I'm going to do a review, I guess. I've done reviews in the past, but not on YouTube. I wrote a few reviews, and for college I had to do 3 game reviews. But anyway, what I am going to review right now is a visual novel. Now, some of you may not know what a visual novel is, but it's kind of fucking clear in the title. It's a book with pretty pictures and music. End of story. So, the visual novel I'm going to review is called Katawa Shoujo. I hope I said that right. I'm not good with Japanese. From what I remember, it roughly translates back to English of disabled girl, or disabled girls. There's a plural in there somewhere, I can't quite remember. I'll get back to you on that one. But, pretty much, it's a visual novel that takes place in a school for disabled people. The story in it is fantastic. I'll try not to spoil it too much, but obviously I need to give you a little bit of an insight of what the story is, so I'll pretty much do like the first sub-chapter, I guess, is what would be called in the visual novel world of, everything takes place from the eyes of the main character called Hasao Nikai. Again, Japanese names, I'm not my forte. Who he gets a heart condition, arrhythmia, palpitations in the heart, and then he must move to a disabled school. And the story kind of builds up in of how he handles being in a completely different environment from what he's used to, because he's never had this before. It's a completely new environment, new people, new conditions, what he should do, what he shouldn't do, and it's a fantastic story. And of course, it being a visual novel, there's routes which you can go, left, middle, whatever. It follows 4 girls. Oh my god, 4 girls, 5 girls. Oh my god, I can't believe I've completely forgot. Anyway, it follows a set of girls and a guy who's crazy, and I think he's a piss take on Harry Potter. The girls' names are Lily Suto. Oh my god, Shizune, I forget her second name. It's something long in Japanese, and I can't pronounce Japanese names. Sorry, I'm not fucking bad with English names to begin with, not let alone Japanese names. Emi, Hanako, there's one at Rin. I thought Rin was the guy's name. Anyway, each of their stories are unique in their own sense, and sometimes they cross over, stuff like that. But the reason why I wanted to do a quick sneak review, what the fuck? A small review on this is because this was my first visual novel that I've properly read. And it's the first visual novel, well, it's an emotional visual novel, so if you do plan to read, play, grab tissues, because holy shit, you will cry. I have cried so many times playing it. I'm not embarrassed to say, because it's a fantastic story. Anyway, enough. I want to kind of go away from that. The visuals, it's a visual novel, so obviously the art has to be good. The art is on point. The art is very good, even though I don't know if it's all drawn. I've noticed when I played that again recently that, how do you explain it? The background images, so you would have your wee text box, then you have the sprites of the actual people, and then the background images. The background images, I don't know if they're drawn. Some of them are I believe to be drawn. Others, like the city, or a bedroom, or the corridors of the school, or the outside of the school, any significant building, I think it's a picture that's been took and then just edited really well in Photoshop, because I'm looking at it and go, there's no way that can be drawn. And then again, I've seen some fucking art, and then, yeah, art's amazing. But, there's something about it that is just a little bit too realistic for it to be a drawing for a free visual novel. But apart from that, the sprites themselves are very well drawn. There's no voice acting. I thought I'd bring it up, so you need to kind of make your own voices or whatever. The sprites are very well drawn, even though I have spotted some some errors with them. The most obvious one, maybe, oh, breasts, oh no, can I say that on YouTube anymore? Can I? I don't think I can now. Anyway, the chest region of most of the female, well, all of the girls differ between. That is the most noticeable one. I don't know if that's because it's the one I was looking at. Don't judge me. You would as well. Maybe. The change between the sprites and the actual like scenes that they're fully drawn in. Sometimes it comes out of a background and the whole screen is a picture of them sitting down at a table, looking up to the sky, painting a picture or whatever. There's inconsistencies between the size of their head, the way their head's drawn, to the size of their eyes. I know the eyes are quite hard to draw, trust me. They're not that easy, unless you've been doing it for like fucking years and not just doing it like what I've been doing. Don't judge me. Their hands can be a little bit weird, especially one of the side characters in it called Misha. She's a very important part of a certain route. Her thumb keeps, I guess it'd be this way, her thumb keeps growing and then shrinking and growing the more she does her thing. I don't know if it was a change of artist at the time or whatever, but anyway, like I said, it's free, so of course there's going to be wee bits of things that you can just let slide. The art's the music, oh man. The music's really good. The music is fucking diabolical. It's fantastic. What else is there? Well, it's not it. I'm just fucking nervous as shit and don't know what the fuck I'm talking about anymore. But it's a fantastic visual novel. You should, if you're interested in getting into visual novels, or you want to start reading them or whatever you want to share about them, go for this one, because to me it's a more sensitive topic, because it's about disabilities. Not everyone, it does specify, no, I won't say that. It is about disabilities and how people cope with them. Whether it's just getting on with their lives and doing it, or sulking that they've got it, or whatever. It's very, very good music, very good storytelling. The music and most of the music fits. There's one song in it that I don't think quite fits, because when it starts off it's like, what the fuck have I done? Have I done something wrong? And then it becomes all happy. It's like, and then it's in the situations where it wouldn't make sense to play that specific kind of music. But I don't know. To me, that's just me. That's personal. It could be fine for any of you that would try and go and read it. And also, right, because it's a visual novel and because it's Japanese, and the Japanese are crazy and don't give a flying fuck most of the time. I love you, Japanese people. Don't take me the wrong way. I love it. I love crazy. There's a setting in it that can disable the sex scenes in it. And yes, there's sex scenes, even though it's set in a senior high school. I don't know how Japanese work. Is that college? I hope it's college. Better be goddamn college. So it's nice, it gives you the option, unlike most of the visual novels on Steam, which I hope Steam come around and change, because I pay full price for the visual novels and I don't get the full game. That's my stand on it. If I pay £15 for a visual novel, I want the full game and not 3 hours worth of it cut because there's a nipple. I don't get it. When I can pay the same price on J-List or PlayAsia and get the full game. I want to love you, Steam, I do, but sometimes you confuse me. So it's nice that there's an option there to disable the sex scenes or not. Though if you're going for 100% completion for that, and if you're a completionist, you're going to want to put it on, because you'll miss music. You'll miss a music. One music track, not hundreds, about 20 scenes, like pictures, and a lot of dialogue and a lot of backstory. Because intimacy, I guess. I don't know. Oh man, I love it. I might go play through it again just for the sheer fact. I've finished playing it. I've played. Decided to. The first few times I read it, there was a certain route I never went, and spoilers from here on out. Right, this is spoiler talk. So if you don't want spoilers, stop here, and if that's a video, then that's a video. But if there's some more, just skip ahead. I'll attempt to flash something on the screen to make sure that, you know, this is spoiler talk done. But anyway, spoiler talk. If you're going to play through this game, go through, and you're 100% in it, right? Go through Shizune's route first. She's a fucking cow. I hate her. She's a worst route. She's the worst person, right? But go through her route first. She's a student council president, and if you know Japanese anime, manga, and fucking other visual novels, student council president, or the student council, is the police of the high school, apparently. So they want everything spot on, they want everything done and everything. So the fact that that route is her, and she's deaf, means she's quite a tough character to get around. So if you're wanting 100% completion, go through her route first so it's over and done with. You don't really need to care about her, right? That's my opinion. Don't give a flying fuck about her, because she's a mean bastard compared to the other routes. Now, my favourite route in the whole game is Lily. She is, according to the game, an Amazon princess, because she's so fucking tall. There's two reasons why I love her. One is her story is amazing and sad, and it gives me the waterworks every time. Every time, even though I know it's coming up and I know it, and the sentence pops up, I'm done. Waterworks are fuming out of me. Full river, man. And second of all, she's Scottish. Half Scottish, sorry. And I'm Scottish, so it makes sense I would go for the Scottish one, wouldn't it? Even though half the Scottish lasses don't look like her. And I like her. She's half Scottish anyway, so it makes sense. Did I say she's blind? She's a blind one. Yeah. Emmy's route is the healthiest. Emmy's route is the best route for if you're taking it in that you're Hisao. If you want the best for you, you would go with Emmy's route. Without spoiling too much, you would go for her route. Hanako's route is the one that you want to make you feel bad. Without saying much. I don't know if I should be saying this shit. I guess I will, because I said it was spoiler talk. Even though I'm not giving much spoilers, I'm just kind of giving the insight of the stories. Hanako's route is the one that you would play to make... She's my second favourite route. I like her story. Not because of what happens. God, no. Just because I like the character. I like the design. I like her wee cinematic intro that you see every time you get a certain way through the game. Each character has their own intro. Her story's quite... It kicks you right in the balls. If you're female, it kicks you right in... I don't think I can say that on YouTube anymore. It hurts to... When you fight, it hurts. Who else is there? Hanako, Lily, Shizune, Rin. I don't know what I think about Rin. I never done her route the first time that I played through it. I done it recently. I don't know how I feel about her route. I really don't. Because I think her message, like each route has an overall message, I guess. I don't know if that's like for other visual novels. Her overall message is to live in the moment. Which I don't know if I agree on. I don't know if that makes sense to me when I read it. I might need to reread it. Because I never really liked it. And then there's another character who plays quite a bit in the game called Kenji. He's a guy that I think he's a piss take on Harry Potter, because he's got the Gryffindor scarf, and he's got the glasses, the round glasses, and he's stupid. Right, okay, maybe he's not stupid, but I've just realised that there's a timer and I've been talking for 15 minutes. Are you fucking kidding me? Right, okay, you're going to need to read the shit he says, but ignore it. It's got nothing. He's a anti-feminist in the worst way. Like, I don't fucking know this whole feminist shit. I just know that I'm not going to get into it in this video. But he thinks women are corrupt and evil and want to take over the world, and think that he's the only sane one left, and builds a nuclear shelter in his dormitory. I think that pretty much says everything about him. He's a fucking freak. He's blind as well. Legally blind. Don't ask. So that's pretty much it. So, summary, or spoiler talk done. Summary: Katawa Shoujo is a visual novel that is fantastic for a free visual novel. The images are amazing, well done. If they are photoshopped, they're well photoshopped to make it look like it's a painting or drawing or whatever. If they're actual drawings, then fucking kudos to them guys, because I don't know if they got paid for that shit, but that is like fucking on point shit. I can't do that anymore, can I? Oh fuck. The sprites are very well done with the inconsistencies that you do see, but that's just me being nitpicky and looking at a review standpoint. I would like it if they were done better with each scenery change from being a sprite to the actual background. The music's amazing. The music is fantastic. The animation, there is videos in it. I've something I did mention a wee bit earlier on. Each character has their own wee video. Once you get past a certain point in the game, they've got a wee video, and that makes you know you've logged on to their route, and it's from there on in. They're amazing. Although a little bit confusing, I guess it goes off to like the Japanese anime, where the preview of the show is like everything that happens in the show, and it's so fast that you don't catch on that you've been told the whole story within 30 seconds. I think that was kind of the way they're going, because it flips back and forth between what actually happened in the story and what the route that it goes in the video, or the way that it shows in the wee video. It's a fantastic story if you're looking for something that gets you right in the heart. No pun not intended. It's a fantastic start. I'll try and leave a link in the description to the actual download site. From that website you can download it directly, or you can be a bastard and torrent it. I don't know if the studio, 4 Leaf Studios is a studio that done it, and I don't know if they've done more games. I have looked on the Katawa Shoujo website and to see if there was check out our other games, but I only could see wallpapers for other games. I don't know if they've done or had an involvement or. I hope there is more games of them, because I really loved Katawa Shoujo, and I can't stop thinking about it. I love it. Right, well, I think this has been going on for about 20 minutes now. So, yeah, if you're trying out visual novels for the first time and you don't know and you don't want to commit spending £6 on something that's complete garbage, like what I've done, go for Katawa Shoujo. It kind of gives you an insight on how they feel, how they're paced. Well, a slice of life. What slice of life would be the... Yeah. Slice of life would be the kind of one that Katawa Shoujo is. It's free. Who can argue with free, right? Unless it's... You can't really argue with anything that's free, can you? That's free. On the way, you can download the soundtrack as well. I might do that because I fucking love the music and the music's fucking on point and shit. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So, summary of the summary. If you're wanting visual novel, get Katawa Shoujo. It has feels, it has laughs, it has interesting moments, and it's a very sore topic to get into, as you'll quickly learn when you read a certain route. I won't spoil that because that's the whole point of the game. So hey guys, I guess this is it for now. I'll see if I can't get back into it. As you could probably tell, I got a new computer finally, and well, it does for now, even though I spent fucking a lot of money on it. But it's not fully operational yet. There's still a few things that need ironed out before I can properly get back into this shit. So yeah, I'll catch you all later, and remember guys, keep on smiling. Keep on smiling. I'll speak to you later.